Right here I have this manual coffee grinder. Let me go ahead and open this up and show you what it looks like. I did want to show you that this does come in a really nice box. If you are giving this for a gift, I do really like that. This is everything that came inside the box besides the user manual. Right here we have the main body. And right in the center of the main body, we do have this adjustable ring. And then right below this, we have the scale ring, and that's how you're going to know exactly where you're adjusting it to. And then down here at the bottom, we actually have where all of your coffee grounds are going to go, right in here. Here is the handle. The actual entire body of this manual coffee grinder is actually all metal. It's all aluminum alloy. And then this handle top bead right here is actually walnut wood. And I just think this looks so pretty. You can see here. And it also does come with this little cleaning brush, just ensuring that you can get all the leftover little coffee grounds cleaned out between uses. I really do like this newly upgraded external adjustment 7-star conical burr here. It just ensures that you'll be able to select your size of grounds from super fine to super coarse and everything in between. I do really like how user-friendly this is. This little arrow right here is going to show exactly where you have it set, and it does have a little arrow to remind you what direction is going to be finer and what direction is going to be more coarse. And in the user manual, it does very clearly describe how exactly to get it to the perfect adjustment for what you're trying to use this for. So inside right here is a double stainless ball bearing, which creates an effortless and smooth rotation. And then below that in here is actually a bearing mounted central shaft. That's just gonna have a really nice uniform grinding of all of your coffee grounds. And the way that you're going to set this up is you're actually going to put your coffee beans right in here, and then you're just going to place this handle right on top. Just make sure it fits right into place. And then you're just gonna rotate this clockwise until all of your beans are ground through here and in this bottom chamber right here. It does recommend the first time you use this just to run a few beans through here to start. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some coffee beans so we can try this out. So we're just gonna start by running through a few coffee beans through the grinder just to make sure everything's nice and cleaned out. Now that we have our coffee beans in there, we're just going to place the handle on. When you select the coarseness of your beans, you're gonna rotate this until it can't go anymore, twisting it clockwise. And then you're gonna follow the user manual instructions. For what I'm gonna be using this for, I'm gonna rotate this 1.5 times around the circle. So we have 1.5. Okay, so I have it just about right there. And so now I'm gonna set this down and we're going to ground our coffee beans. So we're gonna go clockwise. Okay, I can tell there's no more coffee beans in there because I can't hear it and I can't feel any extra force. Oh, nice. Okay, that is perfect. Honestly, I love that I can get this to the exact coarseness or fineness that I'm looking for the specific use that I'm gonna be using my coffee beans for. I know that a lot of times we'll use it in our coffee maker, but if we were using it in an espresso machine or in a different type of device, that would be really useful to be able to adjust the coarseness of your beans. Let me clean these ones out and grind some more so we can make a cup of coffee. So now that I've run those first few beans through here, we're gonna go ahead and make a cup of coffee now. I also really like how super quiet this is to use, way quieter than the kind that you plug in. The grinding does get really loud. And I also love how easy this is going to be to clean. Okay, perfect. I love so much how easy that is. It only takes a few seconds to a minute and you're good to go. Honestly, the amount of grounds that I actually filled this up with was too much for 1 cup of coffee. I'd say it's about the amount for 1.5 to 2 cups of coffee, just for reference, but it also depends on how you make your coffee as well. Overall, probably my favorite thing about this manual coffee grinder is that you not only can just use this at home every day to have the freshest cup of coffee, but you can also take this with you literally anywhere because it doesn't require any electricity or batteries or charges, anything like that. I love how this is so user-friendly and it allows you to grind up your coffee beans to the exact ground size that you want.